Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 4, gathering here in this meeting to discuss about our group discussion task. Before we go further, let's introduce our names and matrix number. So, I as a group leader will start first. My name is Muhammad Ashraf bin Ruzaidi and my matrix number is 215744.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Ismat Danish bin Rizal Halmi. My matric number is 215652.
Hello, my name is Anas Tuan Mirafin. My matric number is 214931.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Tarmizi bin Muhammad Zaki. My matric number 217418.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fi'akal bin Aminuddin. My matric number is 215691.
So now we will start our discussion. Good evening, my beloved friends. I hope all of us are ready to start our discussion today. The topic of our discussion today is social media networks are detrimental for university students' learning growth. Let me talk first about our topics. Social media networking has become an important thing in our life because it really helps people to communicate with others without limits. However, the social media networking will become a hot issue and complex issue in daily life, especially for us university students. They use the social media to increase their skills in editing, promoting video and others in apps like TikToks and Instagram. I think our discussion will become more interesting after this. Many opinions from all of you. So I would like to invite Ismat Danish to share your opinion with us.
All right, I would like to share my opinion regarding this topic. Social media detrimental for university learning group. So my point is not focused in learning process. Previously, our country was hit by a pandemic which caused movement control order MCO. All school and university in Malaysia were closed. So teacher and lecturer had to do online class in Google Meet and so on. Students are not fully focused because they are doing other activities such as play the phone, game, and the worst is sleeping. For example, lecturer call students' name but no response from them. And one more thing, after finish the class, they are students not end the class because of they sleeping. That's all for me.
In my opinion, as we know, learning process is conduct online during MCO in 220. Some students not only did not focus in class but also sleep in the class. As Ismat Danish said, some lecturer called the student during the class, but the student did not answer. This is because some students spend their time playing social media until late of night. This will make them to sleep late at night and get hard to wake up in the morning. They also feel sleepy in their online class, and this will affect their focus in their class. What is your opinion, Tamizi?
Okay. Thank you, Anas. For me, in my opinion, one of the main reasons social media is bad for students is addiction. Addiction is a reason in the student due to the excessive use of social media. Due to the addiction to social media, the students are distracted from their study and their goals. they always want to use social media. They feel comfortable using social media and sharing pictures and videos and chatting with friends and relatives. The addition of social media distracted the student from their goals and objectives they have to achieve. Besides that, they completely depend on social media. They think that without social media, there is nothing in their life. This is the worst thing about social media for students. That's all for me. Thank you.
That's an interesting point, but I have to disagree with Tarmizi. To me, addiction to social media in good things like religious talk, Ustaz Azhar Idrus in YouTube, and latest news which is give some information or knowledge to students' life. In addition, nowadays, social media can provide employment opportunities such as playing games by doing live in Facebook or TikTok to get views and earn a profit and make money.
I see where you are coming from, Tarmizi, and I actually partially agree with your perspective because student also can be addictive to social media to significantly improve student academic performance and knowledge through data and information gathering. When students are assigned projects in schools, they go through several online platforms to collect any information so as to find solution to their assignment for their lecture. Anas Ikhwan, can you give any opinion about our topic?
In my opinion, social media will disturb learning process of student. This is because many students spend more time at social media more than their studies. They will addicted to social media until abandon their studies. Some of students spending much time in social media until they forgot to do their homework. This is not a good attitude as a student. Uh, some of students also playing social media in class, not only in online class but also in face-to-face class. Such as they play a game, they watch YouTube, and they do something that that not in the learning process of the class. This will make them did not focus in the class. This also can make them did not get a good grade in examination and affect their pointer in the university. That is my point. Thank you.
I partially agree with your point, but I want to add some example based on your point. When we in class, notification in social media app will notify if student turn on their phone. Then the student open the phone while the lecturer is teaching. So this can be disturb student focus and show disrespect to lecture. Afiq Haikal, what is your view about this topic?
Yeah, thank you, Ismail. So for me, with use of social media platforms in school, the students get motivated and encouraged to learning. Educational videos on YouTube, easy access to ebooks, online notes, and learning via video calls are major aspects that contribute to educational development. Distance learning is one of the best way to learn from reputed organization by being at any location what social media has made possible, such as since the MCO that Ismail Danish taught just now, we are used to learning online. So as students nowadays, it's easy to us rewatch lecture videos that teach us to any review lessons. So for me, it's more interesting than reading notes that are difficult to understand, even if we review over and over again.
Okay, for me,
May I interrupt?
Yeah, Anas. What is it?
May I interrupt?
Yes.
I partially agree with Afiq Haikal about this. Actually, educational material is easy to access by students, such as lecture video, ebook, and online notes. But we have to know that not all students put their effort to search for this material. Some students lazy to search for this material, and them more like to playing social media for fun, not for education. Sometimes they just ignore the educational material sent by their lecturer and only look at the material when the examination is around the corner. That's my point. Thank you.
okay, for me, social media is the most time waster for students nowadays. They go online to Facebook, WhatsApp, Link, and Instagram. They use social media to upload their pictures and videos and share them with others, friends and relatives daily for no reason. When you go around the student, even in their study time, they use their mobile phones and seeing posts on social media. There are few reasons by which I think social media is the most time waster for students. Social media mostly affect the school life of students. The most important things for students, their study and future achievement, but by using social media platform, they get distracted from their goals and study. They only use social media for time wasting. At bedtime, students are still playing on the phone. This is because students had to wake up in the morning to attend the class every day. Okay. Thank you, and that's all for me.
Thank you, Tarmizi, for your points and your flexibility opinions. So I'm agree with you, Tarmizi. So let me continue a little bit about our points here. The social media will give the negative impacts on time management. So social media really gives a waste time to students. This is because students will spend more time on scrolling social media in class, even during night, in bedtime, which is the important time that students really need to rest their body. For me, the social media will affect students' academic process, and surely that is not good for them to manage a time properly. How about you, Afiq?
Actually, that's an interesting point, Ashraf, but I have to disagree a little bit with your point because social media actually helps boost creative skills in students by permitting them to learn and later execute same by doing it themselves. Uh, Quite frequently, a student's hidden talent is revealed when he or she start to take a pictures and use online editing skill to make it look aesthetically appealing. Um, Plenty of students have interesting hobbies that they post online via videos and photographers, which help them realize their potential for making it as a career. As we can see now, many of students can use like platform TikTok, Instagram, and to improve their skill and to share with the others about what they learn and what they can do, such as editing skill in social media platform.
All right, thank you, Hafiz. So now we have almost to the end of our discussions. After listening to the opinion from my beloved friends, the majority of us agree that social media networks are detrimental for university students' learning growth. Before we end our discussion today, we can conclude that students surely need a good social media networking in university life, but they need to aware when use it, because sometimes it will give a bad or negative impacts when it not used in the right way. That's all from us, Group 4. Thank you.